Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to draw your attention to an issue which has continuously been discussed, debated, even made public on the court. Just as you can see on the screen, let's talk about Meiliwan. Kind of familiar, yeah. And this is our work assignment, and we managed to divide the comments into 4 parts. Case introduction, benefit, trouble, and conclusion, of course. And just before we start our remarkable introduction, I'd like to have you, all of you, to keep one question in your mind. To be or not to be. Is it really that simple to clearly separate the contradiction between environmental protection and economic development? Well, in this case, we're gonna show you what we think. Let's have Sherry for the further information.
Hello everyone, my name is Sherry. Today I'm going to introduce what is Meiliwan resort and what's the history of it. Meiliwan resort is a sandy beach where it is located in Taitung Bay now. It is the only sandy coast in eastern Taiwan. Therefore, for many environmental groups, it is very merciless to kill the last wonderland. Meiliwan Resort has not only the beautiful seascape, but also the traditional Aboriginal culture that is the Amish tribe. After studying the Meiliwan Resort, I'm going to show you the history of it. In 2005, Taitung government agreed the cooperation, the An to develop the resort as well as got the certificate to start the building project. However, in 2007, the environmental impact assessment considered the construction project illegal. As a result, that as the government obey the law and command the cooperation stop opening up. And in 2008, the environmental group sued the corporation for EIA ineffective. And in 2010, the court judged the construction project ineffective, but the government still sent out the certificate. Until 2013, this construction project has been a legal way many times. Finally, at the end of the year, the court judged the corporation stop the plan immediately. And now I'm going to introduce the conflict of Meiliwan briefly. There are 3 benefits of developing the resort. One is tourism, another is job opportunity, and the other is tax and rent. On the other hand, there are also 3 troubles. And one is land damage, another is ocean destruction, and another is Aboriginal cultural violation. Okay, let's welcome Linda to introduce the panel.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Linda, and I'm going to tell you about what the Meiliwan Resort development will give Taitung, what benefits. The most substantial of this cost and the income will bring. So let's take a look at this chart. Okay. First is the premium. Yeah. So first is the premium of development. It's like 50 million. It's paid for the development for the government. The corporation, the Meiliwan Corporation, will pay to Taitung County government for the development. And this second one is performance fund. It means that at the beginning of this development, the corporation needs to promise that everything in the contract, they will do it after the development. So the performance fund is 10 million. And this one, the premium of development and performance fund is fixed. It means that will not change and it needs to pay at the beginning. And third is premium of service. It's 2% of annual Avenue. It means that when all the things that Meiliwan Corporation, all the income they got, and they need to pay 2% of annual avenue to the Taitung County government. And they expect it will more than 1.5 billion per year, okay? And also the rent is paid for each month for 360,000 to Taitung County government. And the tax is for 50 years, because this case is a BOT for 50 years, and the tax is, you expect like $360 million for 50 years. So that's why Taitung County government that supports this development. And this graph is why the Taitung County government support this development. The second reason is they hope that young people that stay at hometown, that means Taitung, because they want to decrease the gap between Taiwan's other cities. Taitung's young people, as you can see, they are decreasing, because I think there have two reasons that are decreasing. One is the babies. Every county's baby in the world is decreasing. And second is the young people, they try to find better job and better standard of living in other countries. So they leave Taitung and go to maybe Taipei or Kaohsiung, this big city. And the old people in Taitung is keep at 30,000. That means that the old people doesn't want to move to other countries. They want to stay in Taitung. So what will people get from this development in Taitung? They promise they will give at least 130 job opportunities. And they promise that 80% will give to the local people. So they try to, due to this promise, they try to keep the young people stay working at Taitung. So it sounds not that bad, right? That they have job opportunities and they have tax and rents. So let's welcome Tony to tell you what the problem is in this development.
Hello everyone, my name is Tony, and let us think about it. How would this project affect our lives? The first one is the land damage. Meiliwan Resort development, this project was in legal dispute because of the corporation only applied for more or less than 0.9 hectares. They didn't mention the construction of the resorts and hotels. Just you can see on the graph. Yes. And as a result, the project may lead to bigger natural destruction and cause permanent damage on the land. And the next trouble is the ocean destruction. During the construction on Sanyuan Beach, Meiliwan Hotel discharged waste of soil and mud into the sea, and it affected all lives who live under the sea, including coral reef. Coral reef were under the influence of the pollution, and although environmental protection group repeatedly denounced land, the industry continues secretly burying mud underneath the beach. And the last trouble is the damage to Aboriginal culture. Sanyuan Beach were traditional areas of Amis, and Amis always called it as a Fuda Fuda, and its meaning the shining land. Its fine white sandy beach is comparable to some of the well-known abroad, and generations of Amis tribe were going to lose their original livelihoods based on the sea on account of the BOT project, and it would seriously affect the Aboriginals' lives. Therefore, this proposal has triggered lots of controversies since it was issued. Now, the development project has been forced to shut down. People who are concerned about it finally don't have to be worried about their lives. As the saying goes, good will always prevail over evil. The nature will always fight against human beings, and this is the stand we toward this project. And let's welcome Zed to tell me more. Tell you more.
Alright, meet again. What a beautiful scenery. And the buildings back there kind of fit in this picture, aren't they? Then why did the judge still disagree with the existence of the construction? Environment is the key to justice. We took the sand and the ocean from the Aboriginals without their agreement. The corporation collaborates with the government in exchange for the business benefits, taking our people's tax money at the same time. Then, if we don't be aware of this, not only this impressive scenery, but all the beautiful views in Taiwan will be vanished one by one. If we don't do any action, the beautiful bay will no longer be beautiful. To be or not to be, still remember this? No? Okay, no one cares. Not to be the environmental protection, not to be the fake economic development, to be the economic accelerator, not to be the environmental murderer. That's what we think. To be or not to be, that's a good question. Ladies and gentlemen, to be or not to be, what do you think? And that is the end of our speech. Thank you for your listening.